Lisa McCoy, pleasure to meet you.
Davis Butterworth, Member of Parliament. Lovely to meet you, Lisa.
I see you have a map here. So this red line, this represents the border wall, does it?
Well, I'm sure you know that, I mean, there is no wall on the border.
Let's not get bogged down in the detail here. It's the job of politicians to come up with the big ideas. It's the job of civil servants, like yourself, to deal with the nitty-gritty of putting those grand ideas into practice. Congestion charging. You know, every time a vehicle passes into central London, it's given a bill. Why not just do the same with the border here?
Well, the main issue with that, Davis, is that some people living on the border have to cross it, 4 times a day? I don't think it'd necessarily be quite fair to charge them for their journey.
Well, they could walk, couldn't they? Or the other solution is to have one vehicle one side of the border and another vehicle the other side of the border, and they simply transfer from one vehicle to the other, thereby avoiding the charge.
Then you want them to buy 2 cars?
Yes. Now, I'm surprised that no one's thought of this before. Google Earth. Why not have a couple of your chaps sat in the control room monitoring the border on Google Earth, and if they see a vehicle crossing the border in a suspicious manner, then you guys can swoop in and ask the driver some jolly difficult questions, you know.
I'm not quite sure, Davis, that...
No. Listen, I've done my homework here. You know, the other night I watched a bit of the border on Google Earth myself, and not a single vehicle crossed the border in that 20 minutes I was watching. So the problem is nowhere near as big as we think it is.
Well, Google Earth is just a picture. It's not a moving image.
That's a blow. I have to say that is a blow. You're being very negative about this. I think it's an Irish trait, always finding fault. You know, why don't we just take it back to the Troubles, get some roadblocks in, get the army back, and, you know, we're all British together after all. What's the big deal?